Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Tanner from Tanner Plays, and welcome back to another Black Ops 2 gameplay video. Today, I'm going to be playing Team Deathmatch on Slums, running the Scorpio as a primary and the R870 as the secondary. You know it gets scary when you pull out the secondary, you know what I mean? And when I say secondary, I'm not talking about 2 jars of milk. I'm talking about a weapon of mass destruction that was the R870. Those shells hit harder than my stepdad used to when I didn't get the dishes done. So, hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. It's going to be a pretty decent gameplay. Don't be fooled by my first encounter, my first gunfight. I think it's a rule and like a principle that's been instilled by the gods, the COD gods themselves, that I cannot win the first gunfight that I get into. This gameplay is no exception. If you go back and watch all of my gameplay videos on this channel, you'll notice that I do not win the first gunfight I get into. I don't know why. Like I said, maybe it's the COD gods that have just kind of stacked the odds against me. But here we go. I'm going to get my first kill, and that's the dopamine rush that I needed to go absolutely crazy on them breathums. As I'm going to sneak up to them at this truck. I'm going to back up slower than DSL internet speed, and I'm going to try my hardest to take care of all these noobs with a shotgun. But I ended up backing up, and then I didn't see this guy getting behind me. Thankfully, my teammate was popping shots on him, distracting him, so I could give him the old turn and burn, baby, like a street preacher. Giving him the turn and burn like a street preacher. You know what I'm talking about. You've been to the beach. You've heard those guys that are like telling you that if you don't repent, you're going to hell. But this is the Call of Duty turn and burn. So yeah, I end up actually having some pretty decent gameplay in this video. I think I only died like 4 times total, which is miraculous regardless of if it's bots or real players. If I put up the stats that I put in this video in a public lobby, I would 100% quit my job and pursue professional Call of Duty because I absolutely went insane here. Statistically speaking, it's like the difference between LeBron James good game and a Michael Jordan good game. I had a LeBron James good game, okay? It was statistically, wasn't pretty to watch, but statistically, it was great. And so I'm going to come over here to this little corner and make this little corner my home. There's a guy that I saw that snuck in over here. I thought he went through laundry, but he ended up not. He ended up being right here. He was waiting for me. But thankfully, that guy sucked worse than a Dyson vacuum cleaner, so I was able to clean him up. You heard what I said? You can call me Mr. Clean, baby. Really, what I would used to do back in the day is I would stand right here, and I would patrol this area and kill farm right there. Because believe it or not, I was actually semi-decent back in the day. Back when my reaction time wasn't that of a snail. And so here I am going to throw this hunter-killer drone out there. I like to call it the nice destructible paper airplane. And yeah, so I'm just going to continue my little ramp here. All right. Going to get a headshot there. Going to come here right across the way from this van. There's going to be another guy. See right there. Boom, bow. Wrong place, wrong time, baby. Get out of my lobby. You heard what I said? And so, yeah, I had a really good time playing this. I think partially because I was using the Scorpion, and the other 50% of the fun came from the fact that I was playing on Slums. I just think Slums will always be and has always been one of the more underrated Black Ops 2 maps. I know we all loved it. There's nobody that says they didn't like it, but we didn't hype it up the way that we should have. Like Hijacked and Nuketown and all of the DLCs that got put in this game kind of made this, you know, map get pushed to the back burner of great Call of Duty maps, but it definitely deserves to be higher up on the tier list of most Call of Duty Black Ops 2 players. And so that was absolutely flawless execution that you just saw right there. Made quick work. 3-piece, give me a biscuit with honey, no macaroni and cheese. I felt like I was handing out meals at the Popeyes drive-thru. I gave out that 3-piece so gracefully. Here I am, going to throw out the paper airplane of destruction one more time. And we kind of get into a flow state here. I don't think I die another time for the rest of this gameplay. So you guys enjoy this masterpiece that I cooked up for you. And here's what I tried to do. I tried to increase the amount of points and the amount of time because I was going to try to drop a nuke. But as you're going to be able to see, I did not increase those things enough. And I just missed that easy Tommy Hawk right there. That was embarrassing. That was an embarrassing Tomahawk miss, okay? Because he was right there. He was running a straight line, and I still missed him. So you guys got to let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts on Slums? Is Slums like one of the greatest maps of all time, or is it meh, or do you think it's garbage? Let me know in the comments section. And if you think it's garbage, I will dislike your comment, and I will comment an angry face underneath you. So if you don't believe me, try it out. So here we go. We got our dogs. We got the swarm. So I go ahead and call it in because I'm just ready to put this baby to bed. You know what I mean? I'm talking about put it to bed, tuck it in, read it a bedtime story, and then say, night, night, baby. It's time for mommy and daddy to have some fun. You know what I mean? So right now, I'm kind of looking for people that my swarm and my dogs aren't killing. You have never experienced the euphoric rush of absolute dopamine until you've ran dogs and swarm at the same time, while also trying to find people that you can kill. And so, yeah, nice little 80-25 win right there. I ended up going 48-4 with 2 assists. Should have went 50-4, but 2 people stole my kills. I had a tomahawk on this match that hit markered, by the way. I just want you to know that. But anyway, appreciate you guys for watching the video. Make sure to drop a like on the video. It's free. Subscribe for more Call of Duty Black Ops 2 content, and leave a comment and let me know what you think about everything. See you later, guys.